is up, Job Squad? How you guys doing? Welcome back to BWF Universe Mode, episode number 3. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. So, which one are we? Wait, are we right here? We're right here? Okay. No, I don't want to go back. I want to go to calendar. Okay, so as you can see, I've added in a pay-per-view for this month. It is called Hardcore Hell. It's a little hard to see because apparently it didn't look as good in the game as it did when I made it. So I'm going to put a logo on the screen so that way you guys can see the actual logo and not this garbage logo that it looks like. And then I added in our version of WrestleMania Brawl for it all. That'll be taking place in September. Hopefully we can get there. Hopefully you guys stick around for that long. But we need a couple more pay-per-views here. I got to go check out the other names of the pay-per-views that I had made from back in the day. So our goal is to get to Brawl for it all. We're going to be adding in some more people. There will be an announcement later on this week concerning that, and it concerns you guys as well, so make sure to you guys will have an input. Maybe you guys will be creating the superstars. I don't know. Some of you guys had actually already figured that out, so keep an eye out for that. That'll be coming out later this week. It's an announcement video regarding that. So for Hardcore Hell, we do have a title match in the books. Not in the books, on the card. It will be Peter Puffin defending against Aaron Gates. So let's go ahead and let's start that. Can we get this? Start the rivalry. We're going to start that rivalry, and we're going to have this grudge match between the Money Man and Clowno going on as well. So there's our two matches. Hardcore Hell will be kind of like a WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view. So everything will be hardcore rules. We're gonna be figuring out the stipulations. Let me know what kind of stipulations you guys want to see Peter Puffin defend his championship in. Do you want to see him defend it in a steel cage? Do you want to see him defend it in a Hell in a Cell? How about a table match, a ladder match, an Extreme Rules match, a Falls Count Anywhere match? Let me know in the comments section down below. But wait, come on, man, come on now. I was really looking forward to that match. Let me edit this, man. I had a whole thing figured out, and then I went and ruined it. Okay, so let's do this. I want to change this. I just want to change, yep, just the participants. Actually, you know what? This works out. This works out. Okay, I was going to do Danny Atlas versus Peter Puffin, and if Danny Atlas could last 5 minutes with Peter Puffin, he would get himself a title match. But hold on, let's do edit this. I want to customize the match. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one-on-one. We're going to just do Falls Count Anywhere because it is the hardcore champion. So we will do Fatal, the hardcore champion. He will not be defending, as you've already seen. If you watch the first episode, he faced Danny Atlas in that match. I need to redo all of their movesets as well. But in the first episode, Fatal defended the hardcore title against Danny Atlas, and Danny Atlas lost big time. So Danny Atlas gets his rematch here on Basement BWF Basement Wrestling, whatever you want to call it. This time, though, if Danny Atlas can survive 5 minutes, I will be using a timer on my phone to keep track. I will give you guys a timer on the screen to keep track, hopefully, if I can figure out how to do it. If not, I don't know. Take a screenshot of my stopwatch, or should I do a timer or a stopwatch? It'll be 5 minutes, okay? He gets 5 minutes in the ring with Fatal. If he can survive that 5 minutes, he will get a BWF Hardcore Championship title match at Hardcore Hell. Of course, that'll be a Falls Count Anywhere match because that's all the hardcore matches are. They're all Falls Count Anywhere, baby. Okay, so the oh my god, that voice just killed me. We got Finley versus the Maniac. These two mid-card giants, absolute brute force athletes are going to go at it. We're going to have the Money Man with a self-promo. So we're going to, I think I might simulate this one. I think I might go through this one and then just show you guys what happens at the end, actually. And then I'm going to simulate this promo. The promos in this game are not good, so we're just going to simulate that promo. We're going to simulate this match, and then we will, of course, have a part. We're going to be playing Danny Atlas in this match. I got to give Danny Atlas. Nah, you know what? We're going to let the computer play it out. I want this to be authentic, so we're going to let the computer play that one out, but you guys will see that match. You guys will see the end result of Aaron Gates versus Tyler Turner, because I'm assuming Peter Puffin has something to do with that match. The Money Man we will skip, and that we will skip. So let's get this show rolling. All right, guys, the matchup is set to get underway. This is going to be a good one, and from what we understand, Corey, We're doing... Okay, we're going to be joined by a special guest commentator. I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar point of view on the competition. I tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent. There is no commentary. There's no commentary. It's just... So, Peter Puffin is just coming out here to watch the match between Aaron Gates and Tyler Turner. So I guess we're going to be doing the match here. I am playing as Aaron Gates because I figured why not, right? He's going to be facing Peter Puffin for the World Championship. Who would have thought, man? I never thought that it would be Aaron Gates versus Peter Puffin at the pay-per-view. At Hardcore Hell in a some sort of stipulation match. Again, if you guys have any ideas, any suggestions on what that matchup should be, leave it down below in the comments section. Aaron Gates here. I was not expecting to do a double match here tonight, but in order to see what Peter Puffin has going on, we're going to play through this match. Maybe he interferes at some point. I don't know. It's completely random. I don't like the fact that I had subtitles on for, I think I have subtitles on for when I was playing career mode, but like nobody wants us to watch career mode anymore. I don't know. Get the hell out of the, no, I'm trying to throw him out of the ring. I just got an alert that the WWE stock price is up 5%, up to $38 now. If anybody cares. That's actually not, I mean, that's the highest it's ever been, so 38. They've been doing good this year. I don't know why I'm talking about the stock price. They've been doing good this year, though. Vince McMahon sold like 100,000 shares or something. $100,000 worth of shares, I think, is what it was. And, man, can you just... I just want to throw him out of the ring here, please. There we go. My God. How long does it take? How do you get out of the ring? I forgot how to get out of the ring for a second. Right in front of Peter Puffin here. Now he's focusing on Peter Puffin? Can we... I can't hit him? Look, he's calling Peter Puffin into the ring here. Calling him into the ring. Is that a zigzag? Tyler Turner with a zigzag on the outside. All right, come on. Get him. There we go. Oh, right into Pete. Right into the Puff Man. Oh, Turner. Turner with the big forearm there. I was not expecting that at all. Aaron Gates reversing out of it. Rakes the eyes. Referee does not care, apparently. All matches here in the BWF, of course, have rules, but referee not caring. Aaron Gates putting the fist up. Referee stopping him from going out to Tyler Turner. He sees that Turner is hurt. Turner is hurt, and Turner is in a daze outside of the ring. He's at 8. He didn't make it to 9, but Aaron Gates hitting the signature. Here we go, back and forth. Aaron Gates goes right hand after right hand. Out of the ring goes Turner. Peter Puffin liking what he sees, or maybe he doesn't like it. I can't really tell. Aaron Gates staring him now. Peter Puffin, the greatest man to ever walk earth, not liking it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this could get bad. This could get ugly. Peter Puffin goes down. Aaron Gates moves out of the way, throws Turner into Puffin, and Puffin goes down. Our world champion is on the ground. He's hurting. 111-0, and he's on the ground. Puffin. No, can we? Thank you. Here comes it. Was he going to just leave now? He's just leaving? Where's he going? He just left? He's just gone? Aaron Gates went to go after Peter Puffin there. No such luck. Can we hit the signature now? There we go. So there you have it. I mean, I guess that's it. I guess that's what's happening. I guess that's what's happening there. Aaron Gates threw Turner into Peter Puffin. Puffin got angry and left the match. He doesn't want to see anymore. We're gonna have to. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens on the next episode. Maybe Backyard will show. Aaron Gates easily taking care of Turner here tonight, though. With dirty teeth, black eye, and beautiful hair and all, baby. The police officer himself. Aaron Gates victorious on his way to Hardcore Hell. Backing down the referee. Nobody likes the referees here in the BWF. On quite the roll, headed into Hardcore Hell. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do, but maybe Aaron Gates had a different agenda here. He's going to show Peter Puffin what he's got in store for him. Back in the ring goes Turner, and Aaron Gates grabbing a steel chair. This is what Peter Puffin has to look forward to at Hardcore Hell, if chairs are even allowed. I don't know. It could be a steel cage match. Hits him in the ass there. As he just beats the Hardcore Hell out of Turner here. And there we have it. Aaron Gates on quite the roll, headed in to Hardcore Hell. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, your simulations, followed by the main event, Fatal versus Danny Atlas. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Simulations happening. Of course, the Money Man cutting one hell of a promo. Finlay losing to the Maniac as those two brute forces go at it once again. I swear to God, they've wrestled like every episode so far, but maybe I'm wrong. And here we go, the main event. If Danny Atlas can survive this matchup, if Danny Atlas can survive for 5 minutes, I've got the timer already set up. So where's it? There we go. Timer, 5 minutes. He's got 5 minutes from bell to bell. Once the bell rings, the timer will begin. Once the bell ends, if he has survived for 5 minutes, he doesn't even have to win the match. Fatal can win the match, but he's got to survive at least 5 minutes. I think it's definitely doable. I think it's definitely doable, but we're gonna wait and see. But if he can survive, let me spit this damn sentence out. If he can survive, he will get a Hardcore Championship match at Hardcore Hell. So let's get into it. Fatal versus Danny Atlas. We are back here in the BWF Basement Arena as Danny Atlas is about to take on one hell of a challenge as he goes up one-on-one against the Hardcore Champion Fatal. Last time it did not end well for our underdog of underdogs. I think he's the smallest man in the BWF, but he's very beloved by the BWF crowd. And I'm not talking about this man. I am not talking about Fatal. I, of course, am talking about Danny Atlas. He lost in record time, I would say. I mean, it was a pretty quick match, I would say. Maybe not record time, but Fatal did quick work of Danny Atlas, and that's why here tonight, if Danny Atlas can survive for 5 minutes, he will get a Hardcore Championship match against Fatal at Hardcore Hell. It's going to be rough. It's going to be a long journey for Danny Atlas. It's going to be hard for him to win the match at Hardcore Hell. But if he can even just get that opportunity, maybe, just maybe, Danny Atlas can come away with the Hardcore Championship at Hardcore Hell. But first, he's going to have to survive 5 minutes with that absolute scary individual. And here he comes, everybody's favorite wrestler. The underdog of the BWF, the best in the biz. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Danny Atlas making his way to the ring. He's got to survive 5 minutes with just, I mean, come on. Have you seen Fatal? Have you seen that man? Compared to this man, there's a big size difference. There's an absolute, I mean, there's a difference not only in size. There's a difference in wrestling style. Danny Atlas is kind of a high-flyer technical wrestler. Fatal, he wants to kill you. He wants to kill the man across the ring from him any way possible. Fatal will get the job done. Danny Atlas, though, I wouldn't count him out. He's got a hell of a lot of heart, and he's going to put everything he has into this match here tonight, and he's going to try and do it for the BWF crowd. And you can't count him out. He's gonna give 100%. So the bell's about to ring. I gotta be right on this. All right, the timer has started. We are starting. You guys will have a timer that ticks up. I'm watching a timer that ticks down. So once it hits 0, it should be about 5. It might be a little bit off on your screen from what I'm looking at, but it should be. I mean, what's a couple of seconds, right? If Danny Atlas can't get the job done in 4:59, he can't get it done in 5:12. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! A tombstone pile driver. What just happened there? What just happened there? How does he already have how did he tombstone Fatal? How did he get that man up? A lot of energy. Not a lot of energy has been used so far in this match. That's how. That's got to be it, right? He's able to pick this a package pile driver now. What is going on? What is going on? What? is going on right now? Danny Atlas pulling the tricks out of the bag here tonight against Fatal. I didn't know he had it in him. I didn't know Danny Atlas had that in him. He's pulling it all out, though. This could spell a disaster. If Danny Atlas wins, maybe we should have put that in the stipulation, right? If Danny Atlas lasts 5 minutes or he wins. That's got to be the new stipulation. Let's make that the new stipulation. 5 minutes or he wins. So if he wins at 10 minutes, I don't care. He's got to have a hardcore title match, right? Because he survived. He survived. If he loses, we're at 330 something, right? Now 337 is what it just passed. So, and now Fatal's in control here. So, wait, if he survives 5 minutes, wait, that's exactly it. What am I saying? If he survives 5 minutes, if he wins, what is it? I mean, what am I talking about here? Well, yeah, obviously, if he wins in under 5 minutes, I'll let him have his hardcore title match. That's what I'm saying. Okay. For some reason, I had it confused. Like if he wins in over 5 minutes, he gets a match. Like, well, yeah, no, duh, because he survived the 5 minutes. So we're at 3 minutes. We're at 3 minutes, and so far, I mean, coming hot out of the gate for Danny Atlas was a good play, right? He had control of the match for, I would say, about a minute, and that was a good play, but it could be over right here. 1, 2, and no, Danny Atlas, hell of a lot of heart, like I said, kicking out. 2:50 left in the match. Not in the match, but on the timer. And Fatal is already setting up for something here. He's already setting up for something here. Here we go. It's going to be like an F5. What is this? Oh, he drops him down. Is he going to go for the pin, though? Is he going to go for the pin? He goes for the pin. 2:30 left. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Danny Atlas at around 2:25, 2:30. Left on the clock. You guys should be seeing somewhere around 3 minutes. Danny Atlas could not last. He could not survive against Fatal here tonight. I don't know, man. I think we're going to have to run it back. I think we're going to have to give Danny Atlas one more shot on next week's BWF Basement program. If he can survive 5 minutes with Fatal, or if he can come out victorious. We got to give him one more go. He came out hot in this match. He came out hot, and I really thought he was going to come away with the victory. He did not. I don't know, man. I mean, we got to give Danny Atlas another try at some point. Maybe next week, maybe the following week. He's got to have a match at Hardcore Hell, though. He's gonna have to hit the training room. He's gonna have to buff up, add some stamina, maybe put some new moves in his arsenal. We already saw a couple of new moves here tonight. I don't know what it's gonna take for Danny Atlas to beat this beast of a man, but find out next week on BWF, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow me on Twitter at JobberNation. This has been your boy Intel. Bye.